welcome to episode 6 now of the Valheim Wilderheim series. This series is dedicated to being a survival full playthrough of Valheim with lots of cozy builds and all the way up through Mistlands, possibly even the far north and Ashlands. So if you haven't already subscribed or checked out the other episodes, be sure to check them out. I'm doing a lot of live streamed episodes as well, so episode 5 was live streamed. Be sure to check that one out if you haven't already. But in that one, we got our first kind of full set of Trollhide armor. We do need the Trollhide cape still, but we built this little kind of troll cave base here in the Black Forest temporarily. So this will be my Bronze Age setup. We did put the Yule tree down because of course it's the holidays. So with that said, we're continuing off from episode 5. I realized that that live stream was a little bit choppy as well, so I've changed some of my settings for the next one. So hopefully next live stream will be a little bit better. But either way, we have a copper deposit right up there, the copper deposit right here, and this is the little troll base. So I love using these little troll cave entrances to kind of be my little hut in the Black Forest. It'll be pretty temporary because eventually I want to move to Black Forest that's farther down the map, somewhere in this region to be closer to Mistlands. But for now, this will work to get us started into the Bronze Age. Another thing I'd like to mention is I am super close to 1,000 subscribers, so be sure to subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me to reach that, as well as check out the community section of my YouTube channel because I put a post there asking you guys to ask any questions, comment any questions you'd like to know about me aside from my Valheim life on this channel. Because at 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a real life reveal. So anything you'd like to know, my name, where I live, stuff like that. Some people have already started commenting on that post, but feel free to comment that below this video as well, and I will do kind of a Q&A as well as real life reveal of some basics, because there's a lot to know about me, and this community has been so great and awesome, and I'm totally open to sharing that with you guys, especially since you've given me all of the amazing support to almost get to 1,000 subscribers now. So with that said, I have gathered the things I need to build the smelter and charcoal, the furnace, I guess. The smelter, charcoal kiln, all that's good stuff. So let's grab the hoe and level out a little area where we can put that down temporarily. I'm kind of thinking right in this area, literally right next to that copper deposit. Could be really good for just a single little charcoal kiln, furnace, and let's see here if we can grab the stuff for that. Yep, so we got the Smelting cores. That was in the last live stream as well. We have stone. I believe that's all we need. I think I might need a little bit more stone, but I'll gain that pretty quick with this copper deposit. So with that said, let's go ahead and place the first things that are necessary for the Bronze Age here. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and pop down a charcoal kiln. Oh, let's see. Maybe I want to put it kind of far back. I don't know. Trying to debate how this would best work out. Again, it's a very temporary setup, but I'd still like it to be fairly functional, so I think I will go ahead and pop it right back in here somewhere, as soon as it can place somewhere. There we go. And yep, we do need only 2 more stone. So with that, let's get pickaxing this copper deposit, because that'll give us stone really quick. Might even bring another troll our way, which I wouldn't mind fighting now that I have much better armor level than last time, and I would love to get that Trollhide cape. So alright, with that, the pickaxing begins. I take my first hit. Already pickaxe level 2 now. It's always funny how quick it goes up when you first start pickaxing. But we've got the nice antler pickaxe here. Pretty slow, but it'll give us what we need, which is copper right there. And of course Hugin's gonna have his greetings to say. There you go. It's gonna tell us that we need our smorge. There you go, the smelter and forge. Smorge. I love that. When I twist my words accidentally, but they work out. I really like that. Okay, well, we got the stone we needed. So let's go ahead and place the smelter here. I think I can, like, maybe fit it. Yep, I can. Just barely, but I can throw it right down there. Yes, Hugin, I know. I followed your bid. Did your I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I did what you told me to do. Now get out of here. I didn't mean to destroy my own stuff. But anyway, that's awesome. So now, do I have any wood? I do have some wood. So we're gonna go ahead and start some charcoal going while we mine this copper deposit. See, having a little hut in the Black Forest to start the Bronze Age is actually kind of nice. It's very convenient when it comes down to it because I have 2 copper deposits right here and I can be smelting and pickaxing and like everything all at once. Sleeping, all that stuff. It's such a nice thing to find one of these troll caves close to copper. So I'm glad that I've got a nice big Black Forest with everything I need. And in this Black Forest, I will go ahead and dig all the way down, harvest all this copper, because it goes way below the surface of the ground. However, if I find a really nice spot for my house, like if this wasn't a temporary shelter, if this was actually my nice Black Forest house, I might only mine the very top of the copper, because I don't want to have a big gaping hole. I know that's wasteful, but I guess there's not really much that I need that's bronze, especially later game. I think iron will be my main thing, but it really destroys the terrain. But with that, we did get our first couple coal, so we unlocked the signs now, coal pile, all that good stuff. But let's just keep chipping at this. I'm sure a troll or something's gonna come at some point. But keep getting that pickaxing skill improved. I will have to make the bronze pick because I'll need that to mine the muddy scrap piles. So that may actually be one of the first things I make, is the bronze pickaxe. So that'll allow me to get iron. Although, I don't know. I'm also going to need the bronze mace. I think those will be kind of the first 2 things I make. Because I would really love to have the bronze mace. So I think I can just kind of, yeah, mine all the way down and around this thing and then start pickaxing it from the top. Kind of trying to destroy a lot of it at once. All right, skeleton, come at me. Oh, I should have had my club in my hand. But we staggered him. Perfect, that'll work. It is evening, so I could sleep. I am out of wood. So let's just go ahead and fill that with all the coal that I have. Fill that with the copper that I did end up mining, and let's go to sleep so that all that starts to process. All right, perfect. It is now morning. We can go check out our newfound copper. Day 17. There you go. Copper! Now we unlocked the forge. I believe the forge is 6 copper, though. Yes, it is 6 copper, so I will have to get some more of that. I am also going to grab some of these trees. I'm thinking just kind of clear a little bit of a view at the bottom of the troll cave here. I'll just take out some of these trees here, just because I will need some wood to keep that charcoal going. I can go ahead and throw core wood in there as well, because I don't really need the core wood right now. I'm not doing base building just yet. I'm trying to kind of progress through the game, hopefully make it through swamps fairly fast, unlock building with stone, just to get all the building pieces I really want before I really go into detailed builds. But worry not, for the detailed builds will definitely come. I really, really enjoy building in this game, and there'll be a lot of awesome little cozy survival builds. So I do hope you guys are enjoying the more uncut, slow-paced episodes like this. I know a lot of you have been giving me really, really great feedback about how relaxing they are and everything, so I'm really happy that that is all working out for all of us during the holiday season. Hopefully all of you are having a great holiday season, Yule, Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever it is that you celebrate. Because of course at the time of this video it is almost Christmas. That's what we celebrate here, so. Although I'm not super religious, but I do like the holiday season. It's relaxing, it's very nice, it's peaceful. That's what I enjoy about it. Alright, got some more coal. Throw some more copper in there. Oh, we just need some more coal. That's all we need to get more of this copper. I didn't realize I had more copper in there. So once that's done smelting, I should have enough to actually make the forge. So as soon as I get the 6 copper, that'll be really awesome, because then I will unlock a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'll be able to make bronze, so we can also go grab some tin at some point here. But let's just keep getting this. See, I've even got a rested bonus, because I have shelter, I have the fire. This is amazing. Look at how fast my stamina is regenning. Copper mining could not be made easier. I mean, seriously. I'm like mining a deposit right next to my house, so I have every buff that my house has. Constantly rested. Practically infinite stamina, because look at how fast that stamina is going up. That's crazy. Alright, there's the copper we need. Let's go ahead and put more of that coal in there. Fill that up. Alright, let's go ahead and make this forge here. Perfect. Oh, never mind. I need 4 coal and I need some more wood. So let's go ahead and grab some wood. And I'll grab 4 more coal that comes out of that charcoal kiln. Alright, perfect. Am I really out of core wood? Really am. Or no, I can't pick up any because I have to, let's see, I only have 2 honey left. I might want to save them, so I'm actually gonna eat my other stuff right now. Oh yeah, I want the cultivator too. That's a big one. Alright, well let's go ahead and deposit some of this stuff, because I won't be needing all of this anymore. I could refuel the torches. Well, they're already full, so that'll work. Alright, do we have 4? We have 3, so we're getting close. Alright, so let's see. I think I have another chest for bone fragments in here as well. Yep, I certainly do. I hope to find the trader soon as well. I can start selling all these valuables, get a portal over to him. But to be honest, I'd rather find a spot for a good base location and then find the trader so that I know I can just easily portal to him directly. That'll be good. Alright, forge, here I come. Let's just throw it down right over here. Seems like a decent spot for a forge. There you go. We unlocked all that nice stuff. Just the sconce and the copper knife, which I don't really want to make right now. So at this point, I think it's time we just keep mining. Keep mining. Keep throwing some wood. All the core wood, every bit of wood we get. And just keep at this deposit. I'm super close to my house, so I've got the workbench to just continuously keep repairing my pick as it breaks, just like it did right there. So we can just keep staying on top of that. Let's see here. I do have to get a little bit more wood, actually, because my fire is out. And I'm going to need that to sleep, because I have a feeling it's going to be evening again very soon. Ah, the bronze axe. I forgot to mention that. That I'm going to want to make as well. I don't think I'll level it up. I think I'll just keep it at level 1 for a while. I'll prioritize leveling up the mace, I think, if I'm going to actually level up something. And maybe the pick as well, just to have the durability. But I'd love to get some fine wood. That would be really nice. Alright, perfect. I've got some more copper that I can start smelting in there. We've got a nice fresh repaired pick. And now for the next little dig laps, I guess I call it, the dig laps. I'll just take care of all this copper here. Oh, we got a 2-star Greydorf and a 1-star side by side. Howdy, guys. Alright, yeah, I want my axe and my shield for this one. Come at me. Ouch. Oh, dang, staggered both of them all at once. Ouch. Yeah, that's a bit of a fight. There we go. There we go, perfect. Getting much better at staggering things. Perfect. Keep staying on top of this coal. And smelting. That's awesome. I'll be able to make some bronze pretty soon. Any second. I think I'll do it tomorrow, though. I'll finish getting this copper deposit, sleep, and then maybe go get some tin. Alright guys, so it's the second day of digging this big copper deposit, and we got another forest is moving raid. So we gotta go deal with this here quick. All the little Grey Dwarves, Shamans, Grey Dwarf Brutes. That's already 2 in a row. We got one in last stream, and we're getting another one now. So I guess the Elder is just not happy. I guess we do have to go take out the Elder pretty soon, don't we? Alright, as I liked in my last stream, my strategy is to stand on top of this rock. Oh, well, they kind of can knock me down, but, well, yeah, they knocked me down. Okay. Sometimes they can't knock me down. Sometimes I can get away with standing on top of one of those tall rocks while they keep throwing rocks at me, and then wait until the raid is over. And, yeah, it sometimes works. I just hope I don't also run into a troll. Because those Grey Dwarf Brutes sound very similar to a troll sometimes. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep walking around. I've still got the rested bonus right now from the first night after mining this deposit. As you can see, I've made my way about halfway around. I'm just trying to dig up all underneath it so that I can do the big smash from the top and have the whole deposit kind of collapse. And it would be really cool. What would be really cool is if I could get a troll to come over here and start mining some of this copper for me. Like, once I dig around it and I know what the parameters are, I can get a troll to come over here and smash that whole thing in for me, which would be really awesome. So we'll see. We'll see if I can find a troll with a club. Or even the ones with their hands will still do the smashy damage. There we go. The forest rests again. Alright, let's start picking these guys off. Perfect, there's one of them. Let's grab the shield out. And let's grab all these ones. There we go. Just go habba-jab on these things. I guess it'll give me lots of good, resin wood, which is what I needed. Thank you for helping me smelt my copper. Oh, look at that. Another little mushrooms. I should probably mark that. Always good to be marking my food. I don't really have inventory room to pick it up right now, but I really like it when I do find them. Thought I had some blueberries over there as well. I probably do. I just ran past them and didn't mark them yet. Or maybe I didn't mark them. But either way, we are still chipping away at this. Let me fill this up again. Oh, why is this not running? For some reason, the smelter... Oh, there it goes. Okay, wasn't running for a second. But yeah, as you can see, I'm like really trying to dig this whole thing out. And I get the shelter bonus while I'm underneath it, which is also kind of nice. So if it starts raining and all that good stuff, my stamina doesn't drain out so quick. But this is what I like to do. I like to mine out the whole thing from underneath and then collapse it from the top. I don't know which way is like the most efficient way, but this seems to work for me. And I guess I don't really have much boar meat in the Black Forest, so I'd still have 13 left, but eventually I'll have to make another run to the Boar Haven camp in the Meadows to be able to grab some more of that. And probably start up a boar farm soon. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna do that. It'll probably be, yeah, it'll probably be in the future once I settle into some more building. I'll get a boar farm going over in the Meadows there. Because I'll need it for sausages. That's for sure. So yeah, once I start doing a lot more swamps, that'll probably be the incentive to start up the boar farm. Alright, 2 Valheim days later, I have finally isolated this copper deposit. Dug all around it and underneath it, as you can see, so that it is not touching the ground. So my hope now is that I can keep banging it from the top with the pickaxe and just start collapsing big chunks of copper. But before I do, let me show you how much copper I did end up getting from just that piece. Without even caving in the top of it. So this is one massive copper deposit. I know I fast-forwarded a couple Valheim days because you guys literally would have just watched me pickaxe this for like 2 hours straight, but my skills now with the pickaxe are definitely getting up there. Let's see, where are they right now? Pickaxes, there we go. It's an interesting pickaxe. But yeah, 29 now, so there you go. Good pickaxe skill. So with that said, let me show you guys what I mean by standing on top of this. And let's see if I can get it to cave in, or at least some of it. So yeah, we just kind of hit it all around for a while, and big chunks of copper should just come flying down to the ground. Yep, there you go. There's a solid chunk that just fell. Yeah, this is how we get copper now. Ugh. You guys really have to come in and do your thing right now? Alright. I appreciate the resin and wood. I will need it. And great orphies. I'll go ahead and just keep everything I get right now, because I will definitely need it later game. That's for sure. Oh, Great Orf Trophy. Okay, I guess that's the first one we've got so far. Alright, let's keep hacking away at all this copper. Yeah, look, it just kind of falls down in massive chunks like that. It's kind of fun, actually. See, we just got 6 copper ore, just like that. Easy peasy. So we can just keep hacking away at the top, and the whole thing will just come down, and we'll have obtained the entire deposit. I will need to get a lot more wood, though, to be smelting all of this. Alright. There's another good chunk. I will have to be careful not to take too much fall damage from these things caving in. Because of course I will take some. There we go. There's another one. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, that's a really, really efficient way of getting copper. You can see I've just been making stone piles all over the place as well, because I have so much stone and I can't do anything with it yet. So that'll be the incentive to go to the swamps at some point. Let's go ahead and fill this guy up with what we have, and let's go down to the shores to mine some tin. Because then we can start making some bronze. And I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of tin for us down here. It's the middle of the day, so should be nice and bright. There you go. Bunch of tin right down here. So we can go ahead and collect all of this. Perfect. Tin. Awesome. And just keep getting all these deposits. Get so much until I cannot carry anymore. Alright, yeah. It's very heavy stuff. I should have probably deposited my stone up there before I came down to get this tin. But I'll be able to at least get back with quite a few of it. That's a stone. I love how I just think all this stuff by the shore is tin. That was definitely a big tin deposit. And there's even more over here, so... yeah, I'll finish off this one. We'll see what weight we are at. And then I'll debate if I want to get another. Yeah, I could get another one. Just one more, if I can find one. Actually, you know what? I may as well also get this log. Because that'll always come in useful. Easy wood. Alright. Tin. Where's the tin? I have to make some sort of a song for finding tin. These are actually, this is kind of a nice little area here. There's a lot more black forest right over there as well. Looks like it's a big island of it. So that's kind of nice, actually. Alright, perfect. Coming back with some wood and some tin. I like that. So I think, yeah, I'll start smelting what I have in terms of tin right now. That'll be 14 bronze because it's 2 copper to 1 tin for that. Cha-cha. Alright. Here's another one. Alright, I love how the Black Forest is now becoming easier, which is the sign that it is soon time to try to find... well, we already found the Elder location, so we'll have to make our way over there at some point, but I think I'd like to get a Trollhide cape. I could also make a Deerhide cape, I was just realizing that as well. There we go. Adding some tin. Let's go ahead and fill that up with some charcoal. Then we'll be able to actually start unlocking bronze when we get the smelted tin. Because I do have to fill that thing up with some coal. It is completely empty. But yeah, we have so much stone. This is pretty crazy. I will say that. Alright, well we have plenty of copper. That is awesome. And that's even after having made the forge. So that was 6 more copper of it. Not that we have anything we can repair or build with that just yet. But this will be super exciting. Alright, let's just start popping these coal in just as quick as we get them. And while I wait, I will keep chipping away at this copper here. I'll go ahead and eat my honey. I know there'll be only 4 more when I get back to the Meadows camp, because I only had 1 beehive, sadly. I could not find another one. I will have to go on the search for another one, though, that's for sure. Come on. Come on, you guys. Don't make me swing my... Oh, you're in my house. How do you like it in there? I still don't have any tea for you today, but I'm happy that you wanted to come over and visit. And you didn't destroy the house while you were in there, because you definitely could have. Alright. Cool. Let's keep adding some of this coal. Keep getting the copper. I hope it's the tin that I'm depositing, not the copper. I'm actually going to take that out of my inventory, because I want all this tin to be smelted there. Alright, with that, I think I'm just going to go find a couple more stacks of tin if I can. I'm actually going to deposit this stuff so that I'm not weighing too much. And then go out to find some more. Looks like we are full of stone as well, so I'm going to place down a couple more piles. Stone is nice because I don't have to keep putting it in chests. I can just keep kind of placing piles everywhere. And that'll free up my chest space. Alright, perfect. There's some more tin. Let's see. Did I see one back here? I did. Perfect. Awesome. Got that one. And I'm still fairly empty for my inventory, so I can keep searching around here. There's another one right up here. Looks like we got some more great ores here. Now I'm also in unexplored area of the Black Forest, so that's nice. Well, this means we might have a spawner nearby. Unless I just got lucky with a few. Alright, there we go. Another deer. Since I have inventory room, I'm gonna pick it up, because I need the food. Deer meat is pretty dang good. Alright. Let's grab this piece of tin. And how much are we at? Still enough room for another piece of tin, I'd say. Let's make our way down here. More blueberries. Perfect. Alright, more tin anywhere? There's some tin. That'll be good. So I'll go back with what I have here. And we can start making some of that sweet bronze pretty soon. I have a feeling some of the tin is already smelted. That would be really, really cool if it was. So let's just fill up that with some more. Let's go ahead and, whoa. Looks like we gotta deposit some more stuff here. Deposit that and the stone. We have the deer meat. Oh, perfect. Actually, am getting that pretty fast. Resin, which we don't need a full stack of. We don't need all that core wood either, so let's go ahead and toss that in the charcoal kiln. Perfect. Alright. Hey, buddy, come on over here. I gotta go collect my tin, so I can't really afford to have you walking around right now. Alright. This is still copper, isn't it? It is still copper. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and keep depositing some stuff, because I am very full. I do not have any space to put anything. Looks like we can put those there. Okay, that'll help significantly. Let's grab the rest of this coal and pop some of that in there. Alright, copper. Did I get the tin yet? The tin. Nope, copper and tin. I still have a couple more of them. Alright, let's pop the copper there. Add that tin to that one. And there you go. Tin. So we can now make bronze. As well as the cauldron, the butcher's knife, all that amazing stuff. And that's also perfect timing because both of these are full. And I think it's evening pretty soon. So I would like to... Let's see, deposit that copper, deposit that tin. Bring, oh, that is definitely a lot of tin. Bring some of that into the inventory. And I can go ahead and stock these up and sleep. And we can make some bronze in the morning. Good sweet old bronze. Perfect. All right. There you go. We had another dream that night. And now I think it is time for some bronze. It's all smelted, almost all of it anyway. That stack of 10 was, which is really good. We can go ahead and fill that up with coal again. Fill that up with wood again. Get this process going again just before we make some bronze. Perfect, there you go. All right, we need copper, lots of it, and we need lots of tin. And let's make some bronze. Oh, I need the forge to make that. Let's add that there. I know I'm carrying too much, but there you go, bronze ingot. Let's just go ahead and craft a bunch of them. Look at that. Now we officially have made it into the Bronze Age. All those awesome recipes. Let's keep making some bronze ingots until we're out of copper and bronze. That is awesome. We can make everything. We can make the pieces of armor. We can make the cultivator. We can make so much stuff. This is so cool. All right, wood, leather scraps. Let's get that one. Oh, I am still too heavy. Yeah, this stuff is heavy. There's no doubt about it. Let's go ahead and fill up the smelter again. I know I can add a couple more things into there. Perfect. And let me grab some wood as well, so we can get that bronze axe, because that is the first thing I want to do, so that I can get some fine wood at some point. That would be really, really nice. So let's grab a bit of wood here. I'll make the bronze axe out of the normal wood. I think the cultivator may actually need core wood, so that's perfect that we're right here with some core wood as well. There we go. Core wood and normal wood. And we can go ahead and get some core wood and normal wood from that one too. Awesome. Hey guys, you always gotta come interrupt me right when I'm on my way back home. There we go. We can get some normal wood from them as well. They can contribute to the axe. And of course Hugen says, good job. Oh, well, he's commenting on me carrying too much. Yes, Hugen. I remember the first time that I played Valheim, that the carrying too much thing really tripped me up. I thought something terrible was wrong with me when I was like stooped over and everything. I didn't know it was just the carrying too much until I looked up and saw the little buff that was saying I was carrying too much. All right, we need boar hide. I don't... Oh, we do have some. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay. We can make the bronze axe officially. Oh, inventory's full. Of course it is. Oh, let's grab... What do I not need right now? I do not need my great Arvise. I do not need my stone. There we go. Now we can make the bronze axe. Perfect. Beautiful. Bronze axe. Fine wood. Here I come. Perfect. Alright, that definitely costs a lot of bronze to make. But we have more bronze. Or we will be making more bronze anyway. So let's just keep stocking all this up. Keep filling that up. Oh, well, I guess we, inventory's too full to take some coal right now. So let's just grab more copper. And let's get to it. Let's make some more of this good stuff. Inventory full. Okay, of course it is. Let's, where did I put my hide initially? I don't even have a chest. Oh, I do have a chest for deer hide. Okay. That will work out. Perfect. Now I can go ahead and craft this. Perfect, 7 bronze. Let's go ahead and make the cultivator, because all we need is core wood and bronze. Because that I will be using very late game. Cultivator to upgrade. We do need a level 2 forge. And to build the upgrade, I believe we need even more copper. What is it? Yeah, all this new stuff unlocked. Look at that. We got the anvils, which we could just craft right now. And upgrade that, because I'll be destroying all of this anyway to get my bronze back. We have not unlocked the forge cooler, so I believe that is... Yeah, that must be iron or something, but either way, we've got the anvils. So let's go ahead and place those down. And that way, I can start upgrading some stuff. Alright, to upgrade the cultivator, it is... Yep, only one of the bronze, so we can definitely do that. Let's, gosh, my inventory is just always full when I come over here. I'll be moving out of here shortly, so I won't need all this open inventory space eventually, but let's stock up on coal to get the rest of this smelting here. Perfect. Now I should be able to, yep, I should be able to upgrade that cultivator if I craft another bronze ingot. Okay, upgrade. Cultivator. Let's go ahead and bring that to level 2, because that is such a cheap upgrade, and that will be carried throughout the whole rest of the game. So that's kind of, I focus on upgrading things that I know I'm going to have for a long time or forever. The cultivator is one of those forever things that I know I'll have. So yeah, now we just got to wait till the rest of all of this is smelted, and then I can go ahead and make the bronze mace as well. So let's see what the recipe for that is. Only 8 bronze. Yep, we can do that. We can definitely do that for sure. 3 leather scraps, however. Yeah, we only got 1. Okay, well, I'm glad I made the axe. I will have to get some of those leather scraps from the Meadows biome. But I think, yeah, I'll wait till all this is all smelted and ready to go. And then I'll head back to the Meadows biome and get what's needed. Chop some fine wood. Get all that good stuff. Make the fine wood bow. All of that. So yeah, I think with that said, of course I'll have to still finish off that copper deposit, but we are well into the Bronze Age now with some really good gear. We've got the bronze axe, which I'm super happy about. We can also start planting those carrot seeds in the meadows there. In Borehaven, be able to start farming carrots, which will be really awesome. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one, either episode or live stream. Most likely live stream, because the live streams are a little longer, as many of you know, and that'll allow us to just have a nice chill time upgrading and getting ready for the Elder boss, essentially, by, yeah, doing all the things like making the fine wood bow, making the mace, maybe hunting some more trolls, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to get another episode out. I know it's been a little bit. I've been fairly busy, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's an important step along the way. The Bronze Age is always a tedious one, but a good one nonetheless. So I will see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe. Comment below any questions you'd like to know about me when I reach 1,000 subs. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.